They really did. Arknights really did what I thought they would do. Again, I don't know what your star's thinking, trying to repeat the same mistakes over and over again, but I'm not liking it, honestly. To go ahead to repeat the same mistake unless they're gonna give out the rewards. Then if they're gonna give out compensation, but I'll get to that later. To see how they're repeating the same mistake that they did on CN, I'm surprised by Yostar, mostly because from what I heard, they are the ones who set up the events and stuff, compared to like the other devs on CN, which are 8G. And seeing how CN's problem was the first time thing, it was a pretty first time thing because they hadn't done it before. They just, like, this was the first rerun event on CN, different from Global where we had the Granny event first. And CN just apologized for all the problems that they had and for all the problems they caused to people. And now we see Global over here repeating the exact same mistake, almost identical, but I'm scared that they're not gonna do anything compared to CN because we got a lot of people complaining. I'm afraid that Global won't do it. I just started this video this way because I don't know what else to say. What's going on? My Jason, welcome back here to another special video on Arknights. Today we are here over on the Game Press, the Arknights Game Press, checking out this new article and talking about some recent stuff that's dropping on Arknights in some days, 1 or 2 days. It's on the 20th. It's like the 18th thing, you know. Thorns got actually announced. Many people thought that he would come, including me. Many people thought that he wasn't going to come out. Maybe some other event. Maybe just release some random stuff. I don't know. But like, I started thinking to myself that we're gonna get a rerun banner for Schwartz, or maybe Helliger. I don't know. Helliger did come before that. Schwartz, basically. And I thought it was gonna be pretty nice time stuff. Like, I was thinking Thorns first, but then people started convincing me that no, it's gonna be a rerun most likely, unless they want to repeat the mistake. Until 2 days ago, when Arknights, the boys over at Arknights, 2 days, yesterday, whatever it is, I'm gonna hop into there, on the 17th, they dropped the J info stuff. As released a preview for J, which means the Thorns banner Unbound Reflex will be coming with a Heart of Surging Flame retrospection that will be arriving on January 20th. This has had a bit controversy, not a bit, a lot. This is one of the only banners, I'd say, problems that Arknights has given a lot for. Well, they're getting a lot of compensation for. This is probably the biggest compensation the players have gotten. And it's not just a bit of controversy, honestly, seeing how much Arknights gave because of this huge problem that the players caused. I'm not gonna lie, they did well over SCN. The Unbound Reflex event was released on the 11th of August over on, CN on the 2020, last year. With our first rerun event, this was our first rerun event, Heart of Surging Flame retrospection. This will be different for Global, maybe, we don't know, but like the event might be different because got Granny first, over as it says here, but for them this was first. So that's why we got, on Granny we got a rerun for Scotty. You know that. And because Granny came after this event, so CN did correct their mistake about reruns. They just dropped the rerun for Scotty. And now they're dropping this event, which is even worse. As we all know now, rerun stages do not award original primes to players that have already completed in the original run. But this was a very unpleasant surprise to many CN players. True, because this was their first, rerun event. Not just that, bigger complaint over here. Rerun events introduced new operators skins. Thorns, Jay, and Adriana, we got them over here to the side. And 3 skins, including the rerun skins, which is 3 other skins. I know rerun skins won't matter much because nobody cares about them, but the new skins look really good. Like, they're bad skins, and therefore really good operators. Operators that many people might use. Platinum. Who else? Province. People use Province, yeah. Scotty. What else you want? These are 3 operators that many people use. Even though they have controversy behind them, but that doesn't matter. But yeah, new operators and new skins. No new original Prime. None. I think we'll get a new stage, just one, that has Thorns, like some Thorns side story in it. But I doubt that would change much, just one stage for Thorns, really. Because Thorns is not even related to the least bit with this event. I'm just gonna say that flat out. I don't care about the side story, you know? Because yes, players do care about the lore. I kind of do myself. But tell me please how Thorns is related to the Schwartz and, you know, Ceylon event, when we got a whole story about them which was focused on Schwartz and Ceylon. Then we get a stage with a side story for Thorns. Just so Arknight can drop a new, you know, banner. I don't like that. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I don't know when they would have dropped Thorns, if it wasn't for now. But this was even worse. I could have gladly waited for Thorns. I could have just dropped some stuff for starter, save for Thorns. Maybe they'll drop them the same. Could have dropped at the same time with Arknights. What else? Nobody knows. Maybe they could have done the thing where Arknights, then Thorns. I don't know. I don't understand what they're trying to do. They're concerned about introducing too many new operators with an insufficient development of their backstory. Yeah, lower part. So that was a big part. Then we got the developer response 3 days after the event had dropped. Yeah, officially announced. 3 days after it was officially announced, not even dropped. Developers issued the following apology and promise, along with future plan compensation. Thank you for folks' support. The long period of large quantity of accommodation arrangement. Sorry for bringing confusion to players about the arrangement of events. Description for strategically retrospection, not complete and detailed. In order to, you know. Dev team added dev news here to show more about the mechanism of summer event retrospection. Devotees provide variety new events, gameplay, you know, okay, stuff. I'm just rereading this because there will be no new operators anymore introduced in future retrospection events. Just like the Granny rerun event, no new operators, just Scotty rerun. Which we got, yes. So why the hell is Global Arknights, after seeing how CN fixed a mistake, fixing it themselves, but didn't even fix it, they didn't even make the mistake in the first place, they're making a huge mistake now. Can someone tell me that? Because many people had the chance to get Scotty. I know a lot of people did. Because you had a banner rerun for Scotty. Then you had the W stuff. You know, then we had Scotty in the shop recently, and we're gonna get a Scotty skin. So many people want the Scotty skin. I'm guessing, yes, because it's a really good skin. So where the hell are players supposed to get our original primes? Retrospection events are intended to provide a community for players respecting new major events. So they're just saying that they really care about new players, and that they want new players to get the old stuff. But for players that play the original event, that's what I don't like, because I know it's really important to value new players, to keep them welcome, to keep them around, but don't shit on old players, because these are the players that have been playing since day one to today. These are the players that have been supporting the game day to day. New players, yes, give rewards and all of stuff, but old players are going to be the ones that guide them. Old players are going to be the ones that just do all kinds of stuff, are more experienced with the game. So you don't just shit on old players, make them quit, and then I doubt this is enough to make people quit, but it's enough to make some people very salty, honestly. So yeah, for players who are earning rewards in the original event, headhunting resources, so take materials and stuff, intelligence search shop. Now I'm not sure about this, because from what I saw over here, I don't know if we'll get intelligence search. They'll give out the intelligence search for everyone. Kind of wrong with that, because I forgot that this was 3 days before the event dropped. But yeah, meanwhile we will add new stories into retrospection events to enrich story and gaming experience. Thank you. Summer event of this year, Dev Team prepare Gavial and the Chief returns, KO based Fungimus as main part of the summer events. KO based Fungimus is that new high difficulty event. I can't remember the name of it. Intricate strategies, yes. And yeah, we're getting that too soon. I might make a video on that. I don't know if I already have, but I'll make a new video, I guess. Let's go to the compensation part. The way that the CN devs fix it, which is a really good way, honestly. It's probably the best way I've seen they fix it. Left people salty because no stuff for skins, no savings for skins, but just know these will rerun the future. So yeah, we don't know when Thorns will rerun again, because he was dropped on you know what event? A rerun event. So when we get another rerun next year of this event, will we get the Scotty event? Will we get the Schwartz banner? Will we get the Schwartz banner? Or will we get the Thorns banner? That's why I'm confused now, because when we get another event, because I'm expecting rerun for this event again. Like, all of these events are gonna be rerun. So yeah, maybe like next year is gonna be way better. But will it happen? No, I don't know. I don't know what will happen unless they fix this right away. As compensation to CM players for controversy, they offer the following: a banner rerun for Unbound Reflex and Heart of Steel, the Rage Ironhide. This is Arknights banner, which was right after. To be run after the main summer event, Gavial. This event, I accidentally get the Great Chief returns, and KO based Fungimus. Let me go back to that. Sorry, actually, I said, yeah, that's the Arknights event. And of course, the OS provided new players with new stages and thus new Origin Prime, so they could have enough when the new banner dropped. But we don't know when we'll get the Great Chief returns, because right next after this we're getting Contingency Contract 2. Yes. I don't know. Maybe it was the same schedule, and maybe they got CC2 around this time on CN. I remember. Like, Thorns is gonna be a fantastic banner for CC2. Maybe they'll rerun him during CC2. I hope. Maybe that's the plan. They'll give out compensation and rerun him during CC2. Because we don't have a banner for CC2. Only joint operation is probably the best choice, because we haven't done that yet. The CC2 banner was ran back on CC1, which I never understood why. But anyways, they just dropped that banner. We couldn't drop it something else. And then reruns for all the new skins for Gavial. After the Gavial, the Great Chief returns. So Scotty skin, Province skin, and Platinum skin. A free temple for all players that would be awarded at the start of the banner reruns. Now I'm not sure if there was a one temple or two temples. I heard from a friend that was two temples, one for each banner, one for each rerun. But from what it's saying, it was one temple, one free temple. Not sure. No, I don't see anyone saying anything about it. Gotta turn around. We already know what's going on there. It's a problem with CN having CA legacy and opponents. CN didn't play that, they got me a piece. And whoever was initially upward. WWE banner. The only reason why people was complicated is because right after this year. I think they will and should do a rerun to give like CN. We already know what's coming and have the advanced planning ahead. Although many EM players might be broke now because WWE, WDW, and Elysium. I am one of them. Same. I have nothing saved for Thorns. I really wanted him. As long as we get a rerun and a 10 roll, I don't think there's much to complain. This guy's right. If we don't get those, we have the right to rage. I completely agree. If global players actually rage like CM players, maybe would get some free stuff they get. Yeah, I agree. Also, honestly, I haven't seen many global players like interacting with this. They seem to be totally fine with it. Tell me if you're fine. Like, I did get some complaints from people, which motivated me to make this video. Thanks to the guy, he's probably watching this video. But, you know, I just don't feel like I'm seeing a lot of complaints. I'll probably drop a complaint on Discord. I don't know, maybe it will work, maybe it won't, because I don't really check that Discord much, but we have the right to rage, you know. The right to rage because we don't get temple against CM players because they were like a crash test for a rerun system. Also, CM players were also broken as fuck after WWE banners and they complain when the new banners were announced. That's just the rules of the game. We have some that CM don't have, and that's a chance to know which operators likely to come. No CMOE. Sorry, repeat that to me. So you're saying, since we knew Thorns drop, we should have summoned on W? Gotcha games. We just tried our best when they have a global and the original version and the global version. They tried our best to leech money out of players so they can have this other big banner so players can drop more money. This is the case right now, but this is so obvious it's wrong. Honestly, this is so obvious that they're trying to leech money from us. It's so wrong. Because usually they're trying to do it in a secret kind of way, or even when we notice it, we don't say much because yeah, it kind of makes sense. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense at all. They just said, let's drop the second best guard, I don't know, right now for global. Whoever you choose, whoever you like more. Let's drop the best one, you know, one of the best guards in the game, and on the most random event that nobody has saved for, because, you know, we just had our biggest event after a whole year. Yeah, sure, that seems like a great idea to me. I don't know, I don't agree with that. Some players didn't complain after WWE because the next event after that was Children of Versus. Afterward was TOW. But yeah, that other guy does have a point though, because I think they're gonna do it exactly like how they did the CN side. They kind of screwed over global, but since the WWE ban was highly anticipated, so a lot of players who already played through the original Obsidian Festival probably won't have enough to get Thorns. Yes. Because overall CN, like, they had Anniversary, then you had Children of Versus, then they had Twilight Full Moon. What else did they have? That's all. Yeah, then they had Thorns. So you might be thinking, global players don't deserve it? Because global deserves that compensation, I'd say, way more than CM players do. Leagues Beyond, because we just had the biggest banner in Arknights history. Over on global, of course, the best banner probably. And now we're just gonna be sitting over here saying that it's fine if we don't get compensation after they draw one of the best operators in the game. Right after the biggest banner ever. During a rerun, which probably OG players or original players don't have anything to say for. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't really like to be honest with you. Well, all the way through. Good luck. Anyways, I'll close off here. That's all I want to say. Thorns, please, Arknights, if you're watching this, I don't know if you're watching this. I doubt you're watching this. But Arknights, please, if you're watching this, rerun this banner. We're all giving you still a chance. We're all giving you a chance. Drop it now. We don't really care. Rerun it during CC2, sorry. Rerun it during CC2. Put the banner out again. Throw up compensation. And we're fine. And don't do this shit again. Please. Anyways, I don't know if they'll make an announcement for it. I'll probably make another video, of course. But if they don't, I don't know. I have nothing to say. I wish y'all luck if you're gonna summon for Thorns. I have barely enough saves, so I wanted to do a summoning video for him. And I don't know if I should because it's Arknights then Surtur, which I really want. I really want Surtur. But anyways, I'll close off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Like, subscribe, of course. Really close to 200 subs, and I'm trying to get to 700 subs before the end of the year. It'll be really great. Of course, again, peace.